Hey everybody, here we have the Napir colony ship. The link to this in the Steam Workshop will be available in the description. So this is a pretty massive ship, and the creator of it did a very good job. It's very detailed on the outside and on the inside as well. So it looks like they made these, I don't know if these are supposed to be turrets. I think they are. As of right now in Space Engineers, there are no functional weapons, but that will hopefully get added in the future, and then we'll get to see all these creations get updated with those weapons, and it'll be really cool to see. So let's check out the inside. So as I mentioned before, detailed on the outside and also the inside. So there's actually rooms, and it looks like some of these rooms have plans for the future when the devs add more decorative blocks. But as of right now, pretty much everything on the workshop is going to be pretty basic for the most part on the inside, because there's only so much you can do. And you can see that the creator of this definitely he did work pretty hard to design the inside pretty decoratively, but within reason. There's not a bunch of imaginary per se furniture. They left it kind of open so that people could build what they want to build, and I'm sure the builder of it actually has future plans for what they're going to do for each room. There's a little miniature hangar bays and several levels to the ship. One thing I think is really cool about the ship is the overall design, I think, is a sort of more realistic take on what some super futuristic colony ship would actually look like. How it's built in sections, and it's kind of long, and looks like something that would only really be able to fly in the vacuum of space. Because a lot of sci-fi ships are really cool looking, but you know, like my ship outside probably would not be a super realistic design in real life. It'd be too heavy and wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. As with this actually somewhat resembles a real life space station type of thing, and you could make the logical leap to say that, oh, maybe a million years in the future, this is what our ships would look like. So I think that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool design choice. Versus, you know, like my ship over there, which is basically a big square. Big, thick, heavy square. But you know, later in the video we'll see. We'll see which one wins a ramming competition. I'm pretty sure it's the big, thick, heavy square. So let's fly this around for a second, see what the handling is like. So the rear thrusters are actually pretty alright. The backward thrusters. Alright, forward thrusters, they're also alright. This is supposed to be a colony ship, so I'm not expecting a ton as far as maneuverability. How does it rotate? Rotates relatively slowly, but again, sort of to be expected of a colony ship. You don't want to rotate so fast that all your colonists are just being thrown about. Alrighty, now let's ram it. See how it handles that. Maybe we can split it in half. So I've tried to think of some lore for my light space cruiser here. But to be honest with you, I sort of designed this from the beginning to just be a ramming ship, and I try to add some like some story elements to it, like cannons, turrets, stuff like that, but that's not really why I built it. Those are additional things that in the future, when they add weapons to the game, it might be kind of cool to play around with. But I really built this with ramming in mind. Alright, we're lined up. And let's send it. Alright, now time to board. Oh, once again, I can't wait till they make doors functional so I can close that door and stop running out the wrong exit. We're gonna run out the way all the Space Marines would to board the enemy ship. Pew 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 pew. Another successful boarding action. Let's see what the damage looks like from the outside. Not too bad, to be honest with you. Huh. There's a massive portion of the panel, the little armor panel protecting the forward thrusters. The forward right section of thrusters just got smashed off. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can hit it again. Oh, we're stuck. Line her up there. Now let's go for it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, we split it in half, but at what cost? Knock that sucker right off. I should probably work on a more decorative underside of this, but I was planning on adding turrets to the bottom once they add turrets to the game. Alright, well, until next time.